Okay, guys. So this is going to ruin some people's days as because I'm going to show them that the Obama birth certificate is a forgery. Okay. I've been called a lot of names: conspiracy theorist, crazy, stupid, gullible. But what I'm going to show you is that not only is Obama's birth certificate a forgery, but it's a sloppy forgery. And you can see this for yourself because they made a lot of big mistakes when creating this forgery online. So you can do this yourself. All it takes is a web browser and Adobe Illustrator to demonstrate how fake this is. So if we go to Google and type in Obama's birth certificate, okay. Now, the birth certificate was originally posted at whitehouse.gov. Now that Trump is president, that website has now moved to Obama's whitehouse.archives.gov. So we're just going to go ahead and click that. Okay. And what we see here is that here is the birth certificate. Okay. So it opened it up in the browser, but like I said, we need to do this in Adobe Illustrator. So I'm just going to go ahead and download this file. Okay, and now we're going to open that up in Adobe Illustrator. Okay, now we're going to take this birth certificate, we're going to drop it in. Okay, now one of the things that's interesting is that as we mouse over this supposedly scanned image, what we see is what looks to be layers. So I'm going to just go over to this layers bar here and open this up, and what we see is that we would expect to see one layer, but instead what we see is a bunch. Okay. And what's going to happen is that as I get rid of these different layers, little elements of the birth certificate start to disappear. Okay. Now, the news reported that this was scanned in, but if it's scanned in, then why can't I turn off the background? Okay, this isn't a scanned image. This is a forged document, right? And I'm not playing a magic trick. I haven't done anything funny. Okay, I just downloaded the data off of the White House archives. So not only is this a forgery, but it's a sloppy forgery. And the person who did this forgery, I can't remember her name right now, but the person who was responsible for making this is dead now. So that's part of the background. So what happened was when you save a file like this, okay, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to flatten the layers. Okay, save PDF, preserve Adobe Illustrating capabilities. See, what happened was that they left this default option on, and you have to turn it off in order for the file to be flattened so that there are no layers. See, if I save this now, Okay. There's no layers anymore. So not only was this a forgery, but it was done by somebody that didn't know computers very well. And there you go. Thanks for watching.